Learn how Qorums helps to accelerate your hiring decisions. Meet Susan. She's a hiring manager. Susan has an open position she needs to fill. She opens Qorums, adds the details of the open position, and ranks all the most important skills needed for the job from 1 to 10. Next, she adds some suggested questions for the team. Susan then selects her hiring team and confidentially ranks each team member based on the skills needed for the job. Last, she enters her deadline for making the decision and for interviews. That's it. Qorums immediately sends an email to the team members notifying them of the job and the deadline and giving them access to Qorums. The hiring team members log on and add their availability for interviews. Susan had already entered one candidate into Qorums, but now it's up to HR to continue to add additional candidates for interview. Within a few days, the HR recruiter adds candidates to Qorums who will be interviewing with the hiring team members. Now that the candidates have been added to Qorums, they can be scheduled for interviews. Susan schedules interviews between her first candidate and hiring team member, and they are each notified. The candidate, Carol, is provided an account on Qorums where she can add more information and confirm the scheduled interview. It's a great candidate experience. On the day of the interview, Qorums sends out reminders to the hiring team member, Sam, and to candidate, Carol. At the designated time, they each log into Qorums. Upon login, Sam immediately sees a button to start the virtual call, and cue video pops up on his screen. Likewise for Carol, and the call is underway. Sam has all the information he needs to conduct a meaningful interview. No scrambling around looking for a job description or a resume. Qorums has everything right there on his screen. On the right of Sam's screen are the suggested questions that Susan provided, a place to take notes on each topic, and a slider for Sam to record his impressions of the candidate's skills. At the end of the interview, Sam votes on the candidate. Either Carol has promise or it is not suitable. If Sam thinks that Carol is a perfect fit, he can award the Golden Glove. Susan would see the Golden Glove, chat with Sam, and have the opportunity to move Carol forward before the competition does. As each hiring team member completes interviews with candidates, Qorums is automatically updated. No need for cumbersome hiring rounds that delay progress. Susan has a real-time view of every candidate, every open position, and every offer. She can also drill down to see each team member's voting and comments. Now Susan can prompt any team member that is slowing the process down directly from Qorums. If the quality of candidates is not good enough, Susan will know immediately and be able to request more candidates from her recruiter. Because Susan has total oversight of the process, she no longer has to call each team member individually for a status update, which saves her a lot of time. Qorums speeds up the process, helps secure better hires, reduces risk and cost. Using Qorums, Susan is one happy hiring manager.